Can you hear now? Ah! Whatever. I don't even care. It's fine. Ah! This is bullshit. 5 minutes in, and it's already bullshit. Kick some chickens. Yeah, we kicking chickens today. As I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by myself, apparently, not being able to... Hold on. Just fix my uniform. There we go. First, let me catch up on soupas, because we have some already. It happens. It happens, Lauren. Chicken chaser, chicken jockey, yeah, chicken chaser. Nick, somebody, thank you for the $9.99. Hope your stream goes well. Well, it's a broadcast, first off. Looks like Artemis Fowl isn't the only thing you love being slowly ripped apart. I fucking hate Star Wars, and I hate being reminded about Star Wars, because I used to love Star Wars so intimately. Oh, thank God, it was just my water. Just knocked over my Gamer Subs container. It had water in it. Anyway, I crashed out on Twitter, and all of the Star Wars fan base shockingly was on my side, but it was still too many notifications. Truly, nobody hates Star Wars quite like Star Wars fans. And I love that. I love that for us. That means that we all have a supreme level... We all... Quality matters. Quality matters to us. Anyway. The Star Wars that show about musical witches? Ah, shut up, meth wizard. Do you recommend getting into VTuber designs? I'm not sure what exactly you mean by that. Most Star Wars fans are very burned. Oh, absolutely. Captain Fox, thank you for the 5. Midas, how do you feel about a tanned Texan femboy male wife? Smash. Smash. Alkavi, thank you for the 2 Knights of the Old Republic playthrough. When? Not anytime soon, but I do have plans for a Knights of the Old Republic Let's Play. The first game and its sequel, but not anytime soon. I have a very specific person that I want to play it with. Jesus Christ, you guys are flooding the... Okay. I'm gonna... Star Wars Bounty Hunter was fun? Interesting. Femboy Midas when? Who's your favorite Pokemon, and what Pokemon would you wish into existence if given the chance? Exploud. And I'm not going to elaborate on that, but Exploud. God, I hate modern... Oh, and thank you, Gavina2105. And thank you for the 5. And Coda the Fox, thank you for 2. God, I hate modern Star Wars, me fucking too. Xander, thank you for the 5. Fucking hate Star Wars. I've got a chat full of based, beautiful, sexy individuals. If you're a Star Wars fan, you should check out the Star Wars Jedi games, Fallen Order and Survivor. Some of the only modern Star Wars media I like. Alright, Femboy Midas. Now! Was that a demand? Is that a demand? I mean... I will say, Necro, for all the new people here, there's a bit of Midas lore for you in particular. It was established very early on, but canonically, my boobs have a bike pump in them, and I can inflate and deflate them as I see fit. No magical reason. I can just make them. They're canonically every single size. What's wrong with your hands? The tracker I have set up is being bullshit. I might turn it off, but this means that you guys get no hands. All right. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, I'm floating away. I'm floating away. I'm floating away. Anyway, canonically, for genuinely no reason other than it's really funny, I have a bike pump in my boobs. And so they inflate and deflate depending on how I feel. So what this means is that if you draw me with massive knockers, it's canon. If you draw me flat as a board, it's canon. The default model, it looks like they're like mid-sized. That's because I have big pockets on top of them. Canonically, why the fuck am I growing and shrinking? I'm trying to turn around. Canonically, flat is justice, I will say. When I draw myself, I tend to draw myself flatter. Why the fuck am I not rotating? Oh, there we go. I think this is really fucking stupid. I would like to chase chickens, please. Thank you. Yes. No, I definitely think women with flat chests are preferable for me. I like my women incredibly freakishly androgynous, and I like my men incredibly freakishly androgynous. I like my men mistaken as women, and my women capable of being mistaken for as effeminate men. That's just peak sex to me. That's just peak sex. So is it manual pumping or based on automatic stimulus? Your pump. I poke the nipples and then they go whoosh, they just inflate. Like pyrocynical style. You like women? I mean, only as objects, okay? Don't get it twisted. I don't respect women. They're not real. But like as an idea, they're kind of cool. Okay. Anyway, I want to play Fable. So I've made a new character. Now, Hero 1 was from the first time I played Fable, last year. And while I do love it, this is a whole new crew of people here watching me play this game, so I think it's best to start from scratch, because then I can kick all of the chickens I want in the intro level. Would you say women are your favorite object? Yeah. No, you know what, stress balls? You know, if you're upset, you can, like, grab them and you can squeeze them and you can, like, twist them and you can smash them against the wall. Women are like that. All right, choose difficulty. Chicken. Heroic. We're the chicken chaser. We have to play it on chicken difficulty. Hey, Para, thank you for the raid. We're just starting our adventure. And by adventure, I mean, this is gonna be my therapy.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero.
By the way, I'm covering him because I am the boy, I'm the hero.
Or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Come on, wake up.
All right!
Daydreaming again, were you?
Just like your mother.
Mind always wandering. Well,
why do you sound like Ian McGregor?
She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale.
Okay, but what...
enough to buy her a present.
All right.
Now, get moving. And
Sorry,
stay
I'm
out
just
of trouble.
adjusting my microphone real quick. All right. So, thing about this game is that it's got a very nice, complex hero-villain system. So, the more you do good shit, you know, it affects your reputation. But if you do bad shit, it affects your visuals. So, you slowly morph into this strange creature. It's Ewan, not Ian. Ewan. Potato, potato. Attempt to break the economy by selling tofu. The boy with the man's head. Yes. Yes. So I saw in chat, before we get started, so does your opinion of woman reflect upon yourself? Absolutely. But here's the thing. I have evolved past the need to care about women, men, or sex. You see, I'm a superior being. If you do too much bad stuff, they drop a Google document on you. Necro, thank you for becoming a tutor. Are you excited for the Fable that's currently in development? I haven't looked into that. I'll do that after broadcast. Red Hair Cross, thank you for the 5. Oh wait, you already... I already read that. It's something about Survivor. Frank Buster Law, thank you for the 2. All right, let's get going. All right, so let's test my mechanics. It's been a while. Okay, so it's that to punch. All right, small child. Come here. Oh, no. Get over here. Victim! Oh my god. Alright, fine.
You'll race yourself to an early grave, you will.
You raise yourself to an early grave. What the fuck? Why aren't the NPCs being kicked? Fine, let's, okay.
I've lost Rosie. I left her and I can't remember where.
Okay, Peppa Pig. Does he have the Anakin haircut? Holy shit.
Her stuffing needs changing today and I can't find her. Please help.
Who changes the stuffing in a stuffed animal? Are you supposed to do that? Oh my god, wait, no, that actually makes a lot of sense, because if you're sleeping with a stuffed animal for a very long time, probably leak sweat into it. Huh. Alas, poor Midas, too young to murder. Yes, yes. Weird sound? Is my mic weird?
She's a lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back.
Seems fine? Okay. Please let me kick you. Ah, fine. Stupid. Ah, there we go. That's the game I remember. Get over here, you piece of shit. Oh, what a wonderful day to play soccer. Oh, yeah, all right. This is what I was remembering. Get over here, you dumb cock. Ah! Oh, hello, Brom. Your mother must have really hated you.
Let me hear some good reports about your behavior, and I'll give you some money for your sister's birthday present.
Hmm. Right. Oh god, the camera is so jank.
Young tearaway, off to play with your friends?
God, okay. This camera is gonna drive me crazy. Did you know eating meat gives you more evil points than beating your wife?
Sister something nice for her birthday.
Trade goods.
Hello, lad. I'm a trader. I wander the world buying
Look at that
and selling
mustache.
wares, especially to fine
That
folk like
is
your
a
good
mustache
self.
for a trustworthy gentleman. You see, you know that he's not selling you something skeevy because he has a mustache. Don't you know that the longer the mustache, the more trustworthy the individual? It's kind of like dick size, you know? It matters in certain contexts. The bigger the dick, the better you are at selling used cars. Likewise, the bigger the mustache, the better you are at being a traveling toy salesman.
Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday.
You're a little too interested in my sister, buddy.
And it seems you haven't got her a present yet.
Present. Ah, the speech impediment. This isn't even an accent. This is straight up just a speech impediment. Not to mock those with speech impediments, but I think this guy deserves it. Your mustache can't save you from this, buddy.
It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here. Guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face for only 3 gold pieces.
Yeah, that guy is fucking date rape drugs in those candies. We are not giving those to our sister.
I'm afraid you seem to be short of funds, Sonny.
Sonny?
Just 3 gold coins is all I ask, and your sister will love them.
Yeah, this is the type of guy that you find in the old elderly old bastard dojins. You know, like the ones where they rape attractive anime girls. This is the type of guy that the mangakas like to draw.
Remember, your father will give you money if he hears good reports about you.
Yeah, the only person being reported is fucking your ass, man.
Is your father around?
Your father around? Would you look at that? A guard.
Keep out of trouble, young man, and I won't have to arrest you.
Honestly, where's that good-for-nothing? Honestly, where's that filthy layabout husband of mine?
Ah. Hi, bitch wife. Wish you could grow a handlebar mustache, but I can't get very long. Vinyl, you know what? That's okay. This just means that you'll never be a good traveling toy salesman. And you know what? Sometimes that's not for everyone. Your destiny wasn't to sell toys to strange children in the middle of the forest, Vinyl. My strongest duder. No. Your destiny was to wear cool suits and be mistaken for Yakuza.
With some woman, I don't doubt. I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? Nothing.
I like her Edward Elric haircut.
If you find him, let me know, won't you?
Yes, Rose from Doctor Who. Alright. Many lovely thing. I don't like how...
Oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favour?
If you're gonna ask me to go into the barn alone with you, I don't think I can comply.
I've got to, you know, answer a call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad.
Okay. Okay.
Just stand between those 2 stacks and don't move. I'll put a good word in for you when I get back.
Okay.
Right, won't be long.
Man's got a fat, but a man's got a fat crystal. That is
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses
diabolical.
might have stuff in them.
Stuff in him.
Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside.
You know, I usually don't listen to snot-nosed brats. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl.
Big blubbing guile.
Come on, let's go and break stuff.
Okay, you're first.
Are you just gonna stand there like a lemon?
Like a lemon? These barrels are breakable. To attack, face them and mouse button.
It's so boring.
You've committed your first bad deed. And it won't be my last. Okay, we're almost out of time. Quick! We gotta destroy this man's property while he's jacking off. That'll show him.
It's more like it.
Excellent, thanks, lad. You've done me a big favour.
Yeah, sure I have.
I'll let your dad know what a splendid watchman you made.
Oh yeah, you do that. Now give me your fucking money. You performed a good deed. Wait. Oh, that canceled out my bad deed. Shit. So I was supposed to get caught? Damn. Damn, that blows. Being a rascally son of a bitch is harder than I thought. Hi, Midas. You thinking of doing an evil playthrough to turn lightsabers red? Oh yeah, no, I'm just gonna stand there and like vibe so much that my lightsaber turns red, because apparently that's how this shit works now. You are now mid? Damn.
You stupid little idiots.
Oh, I hear the sound of my people.
What do you want? I'm just dealing with this brat.
Oh god, the fucking hair in the hat. He looks like every Starbucks barista I've ever seen. Straight up, look at that. He's got green tip-dyed hair with blonde, and I guess the roots were bad. He's wearing the beanie. He's got like the chain. Holy shit, this is a Starbucks barista.
He was irritating me, playing with my sister and her stupid teddy bear.
Stupid teddy bear?
No, he won't give it to me, just because I said I'd rip its stupid head off.
Bro's my spirit animal. Look, I get you, man. I get it. I do. But I've been waiting 10 minutes for my caramel macchiato. Hurry the fuck up. I have places to be, barrels to break, children and chickens to kick, and bad deeds to perform.
I told him, if he doesn't do what I say, I'm gonna make his life a misery.
You can see that.
Get him off me! Please help! He goes around the town beating up anyone smaller than him. But you look strong. I bet you could scare him off for good.
To attack a non-hostile character, you must lock in. All right. All right.
Oh! First this boy was being nasty to me, and now you're hitting me too. Me and Emily just wanted to play with Rosie.
Toughen up,
I don't
Sprout.
know what I've done. Someone tell me what I've done. Just take Rosie if it means you'll leave me alone.
There we go. Now I got my sister's teddy bear back. That's what you get. Bunch of again. Okay. Hold on.
Clean my mum's car.
I gotta stack those bad deeds, baby. A chorus of child's screams.
Go on.
Okay, but just for good measure, you're not getting off clean either.
Why are you playing with baby toys and little... It hurts! Ow! Hey! I'm sorry. I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Pussy!
Thank you, but please don't hit me like that.
You performed a good deed. Yeah, okay.
Not you too.
Look, I'm sorry, kid. I just gotta cancel out all of these good deeds.
Help!
There we go. +2 negative. Okay, so this is genuinely my first impression of you. I'm so sorry, Shiko. I'm sure Midas was a wonderful classmate to have in school. Look, at least I'm open with my bullying and harassment, okay? I can't stand two-faced bitches that act nice to your face and then turn around and say heinous shit. No, I'd rather you just punch me and break my nose. Unironically.
Not you too.
Oh, is that Raggedy Ann?
Brother, I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that though. I'm still waiting for my present.
Hey Midas, first time catching you live. Good to see you committing.
Got you, you little ruffian.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
I've heard reports that you've been doing bad deeds.
This reminds me of that one fucking video of the kid playing Fortnite or some like shooter game, and he's on VC and the other guy's like, oh my gosh, is it past your bedtime? I'm gonna call the cops. And then he puts on a voice filter and he's like, this is the police. I've received a report that you've been up past your bedtime. I'm coming to your house to arrest you and put you in kid jail. And then the kid started like hysterically crying over VC. This is what this reminds me of.
Destruction of a person's vendibles. Violent conduct towards a person or persons without guard's permission. That sort of behavior is not acceptable. If you were older, you'd be apprehended and fined by the town guards. You need to decide if behaving like that is worth it, my young friend. I'll leave it at that for now.
Okay, go away. I genuinely don't care. Anyway, it's good to see you committing child abuse first thing in the day. I mean, hey, what are friends for? Guard, really gotta rat you in front of your sister? It's worth it. Yeah, hell yeah, it's worth it. Bro's a pussy. Look at him sauntering around like he owns the place. Wonder whose dick he had to suck to get that position. Voice acting in this game is so wonderfully whimsical. Oh, I love it. I would love to participate in a project like this. Can you imagine? You do got the chatty walk, though. Beating someone without God's permission. Yeah, okay. So hell, welcome to being, welcome. Thank you for being a duder. Alright. Okay.
Get your miscellaneous items here.
Why are you laughing at me, bitch?
You never can tell with it.
Bully.
That's what you deserve. Get punched in the spine. Don't laugh at me.
Ouch, get off.
Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Ooh, that was a nice blood splatter. Real sexy of you. I need the town to fear me.
Ouch, get off.
Make me. Why do you hate the whimsy of this world? Oh no. Au contraire, mon frère. The whimsy is what makes the violence stand out that much more. Father dear.
You dare hit your own father. You need to watch that temper, lad, or you'll get yourself in trouble.
Okay.
You dare hit your own father. You need to watch that temper, lad, or you'll get yourself in trouble. You dare hit your own father. You need to watch...
let's see if I can hit him into the building.
You dare hit your own father.
Ooh, we're getting close. Let's see if I can get him inside.
You need to watch...
Yeah, shut up, bozo. Shut up, old man. I'll show you who runs this house.
You dare hit your own... You need... You dare hit... You need to... You dare hit your
Here we go, he's almost inside, everybody.
You need to... You dare hit your own... You need... Don't you dare hit
Can we
your
get
own
him
father.
close to the fire?
You need to...
It's the man of the house now. Yeah!
Don't you dare hit your own father.
Imagine doing it for a third and he whips out a belt and for the rest of the game you have a belt-shaped scar. Unironically, inspired. Can I close the door? Can I lock him in his own home? I'm not sure. Cupboard is full of old blankets. Okay. Sweet. Alright. Oh, right, we're supposed to talk to him to receive money. Father, I've done good deeds.
I'm a man of my word, so here's the gold for your good deeds.
Can the child get horns if enough evil points? Bro, why are you tweaking?
But if you think that I'll turn a look, try to keep... So, have you got enough money for a gift for Teresa?
And you now have enough money to buy something for your sister. I've got 3 gold coins. Wow. You do this... You do all this and they're still gonna make you cry in front of his corpse. Real? Thank you for becoming a duder. Supreme Megapope. Megapope, more like Mega Cope, am I right? Alright. Let's see this fine gentleman that's totally not selling drugs.
Sweets. Quickly, give me 3 gold pieces now, and they're yours.
Okay, in this economy, 3 gold pieces is currently close to $6,000. Your chocolate isn't that good, buddy. Actually, currently, wait. What's the price of gold right now? Hold on, let me check. Price. Okay, currently it's 2,734 USD. So it's almost, that's very close to, so that's in the $8,000 range for sure. That is in the $8,000 range, buddy. Your chocolate ain't that, it ain't that. It ain't all that. Okay, I'm sorry. It ain't all that.
Young sir, they are yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now, won't you?
Yeah, okay, you fucking crook. Knew I shouldn't have trusted such a disturbingly handsome mustache. Chocolates. Do they have, like, drugs in them? Is that why? Oh, that's why they're so expensive. They have drugs in them.
Stock available.
What? You again? I'm hearing of your destruction of what? Do you now go?
Excuse me.
What? You I'm do you now go?
All right.
He's an unpredictable chap.
He's an unpredictable chap, isn't he? Shut up. Oops, drop these biddies. Hope a VTuber that I respect doesn't pick them up. Ah, well, I stole these from Lucid Dwarf anyway. Thank you. P.S. From not wanting to stream games to actually streaming games multiple times, Midas character development. Right, my online warrior. Thank you for the 20 bits, and I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm broadcasting my therapy session right now. I'm not playing any video games.
He's an unpredictable chap, isn't he?
He's an unpredictable chap, isn't he?
Ow! Go away!
What? You I'm here what do you now? What the blazes do you think you're doing?
I'm having a good time. How about you?
I'm a town guard. I'm not the sort you want to be hitting. Unless you want to spend a night in the barracks.
Midas does not play video games, just manipulates them. Exactly.
Now, get out of my sight.
Oh, what a strange little boy he is.
Hey, what a strange little boy he is. Yeah, I don't know where your cheating husband is. Sorry, bitch. What's up? Alright. All right, sister of mine that I'm supposed to care about. Where are you? Teresa? It is I.
Hey, I'll tell Mum on you.
I've got a present.
I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream.
Millennial broadcaster, so shut the fuck up. I was born in 1999. I'll have you know I am solidly Gen Z. Gen Z, Gen Z. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not elderly, okay? I've got elderly siblings, but I am not elderly. Ugh. Ugh.
Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now. Hey!
Birthday hit. Wait, hold on. What the? Sorry. It's your birthday, so a pinch to grow an inch.
Hey!
Pull your ears so you don't drink beer.
Hey! I'll tell.
Let's go.
Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
It's really happening.
Calling millennials elderly is wildly
You've got
offensive.
to hide.
It's only offensive if it's true, Sakana. Do you stream on Twitch? I broadcast, and I'm currently broadcasting on Twitch at the same time, Bobby Bauer, under the same username.
Got one.
Down with the village. Down,
Evil
down,
had
down,
conquered
down,
Oakvale.
down, down!
Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house.
It's like music to
Where
me.
the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes.
Oh, look at that cool-ass
He
archway!
was alone.
Holy shit, that's metal! Can you imagine all those bodies being pinned up like that? Like, in an actual battlefield? That would stink. Okay. As the children were dying, Midas dancing. That's a bit anticlimactic. This is a climax moment of a story. Anyone surprised the town died? The guards couldn't defend themselves against a child, let alone criminals. Alkavi, thank you for the 5, and you're absolutely right. Pathetic bitches. I think at my catacombs, because when I die, I am being buried in, like, some catacombs. I don't want, like, what's left of my corpse after everything is said and done with it, I want preserved in the catacombs. Specially made catacombs. I would love, like, an archway representation of dead bodies of every victim of mine. Mother, no! No, I have to be the man of the house!
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all
What a
dead.
World of Warcraft looking ass, head ass motherfucker.
Then give me your hand.
I'm sorry, kid, your dad went down like a bitch. You won't get that unless you have kids. Listen to what you say happens to your body. I don't need kids. I've got 50,000 of you guys. At least one of you can take care of it.
Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life.
Thank you, Mr.
There's
World of
nothing left
Warcraft.
for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me.
Warcraft-sama, wait for me.
My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes.
Yeah, I don't care.
You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer.
Ah, the Jedi Academy, I see.
Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on.
Thank you, Warcraft Yoda. What's your opinion of
I have a
long
new
coats,
student
boss?
For you.
I like long coats.
Upstairs with the girl.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing.
Bitch! I'll have you know, I beat up an entire town with my fists. I tortured a child. I kicked many chickens. I am absolutely hero material.
You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning.
Sounds like a fucking
Now
hippie.
you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
Ah, yes, Whisper, in the woods. Yeah, okay, is she singing songs? Is she dancing? Look, you're making me cry. Thinking of these goddamn hippies ruining my life.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected.
Aren't you a little short to be a stormtrooper?
I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare.
Yeah, my whole village
Happens to
burned
a lot
down.
the first week. Some don't even last that long.
Oh my god.
You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room.
Everybody
You
I
don't want to
knew
be late on
died
your first
yesterday.
day. Follow me.
Oh my god, I hate women. I hate pre-women too.
Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go!
Wait, why am I auto-running? Okay. Alright. Jack Frost, thank you for the 5. Out of curiosity, were you into shipping Goro Akechi with Ren/the Joker? You mean Akira?
The guild front door.
Back in the Persona 5 days?
imagine
Also, who'd
what
be the
it would
one
be like
to get
when we're ready to
empregged?
leave?
Actually, I was a Goro Akechi Let's Player. Role player. I had a Tumblr blog, and I did like those questions, like those ask blocks where you draw pictures to answer questions. And I was a Goro
Dining room is where
Akechi.
The main meals are
Yes.
served. The melee ring is outside, across the bridge.
Yeah, no, I wasn't a huge fan of the Joker, of Joker from Persona 5, but I really, really liked Akechi. I literally looked at him and went, yeah, that's me. That's me. I would crash out like that. I would be a detective. I'd be a fan favorite.
Oh, I see. The Guildmaster is here.
Oh, I say. The Guildmaster is here. Would you ever show some moves? Fuck no, because my style was bad but highly recognizable. So if I showed you guys, you could reverse image search that shit on Google and find everything. You could find all of my Ask blogs, and I refuse to go through that humiliation. It's enough that I'm telling you this.
Finally prized yourself from your pillow, I see.
Shut the fuck up, Baldy.
All right, lad. It's time to see if you've.
Do you have daddy issues too? No.
Get in the ring.
I mean, I have issues with everybody in my life, but specifically daddy issues, no. I always had a father in my life.
Just keep going till I tell you to stop.
Boy, oh boy, free violence?
Not making much of an impact there, are you?
Well, shut the fuck up.
Try with this.
Midas should play Fallout New Vegas. That would be an absolute blast. Wasteland Hero. I actually played a bit of Fallout. I think it was on Members. I played up past the first level, and I killed everybody in town. A stick! Press Q to equip stick. Alright. Finally! My woman beater!
Ah, now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing
these orbs.
It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up.
What, you want me to bend over, you sick fuck? Alright.
Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow we'll... That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods.
Jeffrey!
Good opportunity
Jeffrey
to
Epstein,
test your
thank you for
spirit.
$10.
I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance while you deal with the problem.
I would like to
Once you're
apologize
done,
for
we'll think
something
about starting your training.
I'm sorry, this bald freak is interrupting our conversation, Jeffrey. Mr. Epstein. I would like to apologize for something that I said last time. I erroneously referred to your broadcast as a stream, and will refrain from doing so in the future. Anyway, it's past my bedtime. Good night. Make sure you tuck yourself in nice and cozy with some milk and cookies, Mr. Epstein. Kill the beetles in the Guildwoods. But why? Most of them are dead anyway. There's only like one beetle left. Do I really need to go out of my way to... Their music wasn't that shit, was it? Anyway, where's Whisper?
Stop it!
Nasty piece of work.
Action will be
You were wrong
taken
to
if you
do
continue
that.
to flout the rules.
Me. Oh, if I hit F2, something happens? Guildmaster, master my guild for me.
You haven't killed all the beetles yet.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
You can't expect to train as a hit.
Fine. All right, Ringo, here I come. Midas, we desperately need to see your MPreg list. No, you do not, actually. I think that's the opposite of what everybody needs. Aw, man. Sidley is gonna kill me for killing all these beetles. Bows. Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker! You know, some people comment about me playing games on the easiest difficulty, and I want you guys to know that if I am forced to play a video game, I want to enjoy it. And if I'm frustrated and unable to pass levels, or I'm soft locked up because it's just too difficult, I am not having fun. If anything, having the opposite, and it makes me never want to touch a game ever again. Is she ignoring Twitch or just prioritizing YouTube? All-Star God, YouTube is my favorite child. It really doesn't matter. Both chats are combined, so I'm reading both at the same time. But it's funnier to bully you. Midas, if you had a ding-a-ling, how big would it be? Take yours and double it. That's how big it is.
Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that.
Oh, fuck yeah.
If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night.
This is the first time I've seen a YouTube chat be more active than one's Twitch alternative. Well, you see, that's because my twin children, YouTube and Twitch. YouTube is my favorite. I pick favorites, you see. I left Twitch to get the milk, and I still haven't come back yet, but I am currently with my secret second family YouTube, enjoying life. Yes. Do you wish to leave your childhood behind? Yes.
The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library. Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones.
Ah, fuck off, Whisper.
We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river, but that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
He studied instead of kicking chicken. While you were busy kicking chicken, I was studying the blade. To run, press and hold right mouse button. Wait, fuck, this way. No, I can't lose, because then Whisper's gonna be annoying about it. Bro, just gonna forget his entire village being massacred in a week? Well, apparently this is a time skip.
Late again? You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now.
Oh boy.
Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Don't mind if I do. Thank you for the follow, Serial Killer Carlos. I have an OC named Carlos.
Come on then. Let's see what you've got, farm boy.
I mean, if you insist, bitch.
Ow! Is that the best you've got?
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to.
Stream is too powerful, my internet connection right now. Enjoy seducing all the cute guild boys. Good luck, Stargazer. It's pillaging time. Press and hold middle mouse button to block. Wow, Whisper, you're kind of ass at this. Can't catch me.
I'll hit you next time.
Can't catch me. Can't catch me. My moves are too smooth. Like X-Lax.
Well done. Now let's see if you can combine attack and defense.
Yo, who that hunk of meat?
Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
You could say that. Whisper told me you've got her training with some farm boy.
So he's a hippie too.
The boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children. Let's see who has learnt the most in their training.
Okay.
This will be a no-holds-barred duel, just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
All right, 1 second. I gotta kill a woman. It's okay. Everyone knows that they're not real. So this is like killing a tulpa.
That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to go there yourself one day.
If women don't exist, does that make you a femboy?
We have few enough
Fool
heroes
and
as it is,
traitor.
without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons. Oh, and about your melee performance. Very good, lad.
No.
Keep fighting like that and
No.
you'll go far.
I've evolved past such labelings, you see. I may be unfortunate to be femoid, but that doesn't make me a woman, you see. You see, I am a superior being. I am that bitch. Yes. Blasphemy, lol. All women are femboys without all the good parts. Want to continue or repeat? We'll
Then
continue.
Meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
Femboy, female, same thing.
This is your final warning.
She is an amoeba. An entity. A gooner! The gender fluid sourced from March. You're a man with a voice changer. Oh, Math Wizard, you're so funny.
Any apprentices want to practice melee combat?
Well, I'm gonna go now. Have a good one, Wasteland Hero. Do you have a hole or a pole? I am holy, unfortunately. I am unfortunately holed.
Are you ready for your archery training? Let's continue our training with the bow. To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets. And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage.
God, my main character's so
But
hideous.
Make sure you stay within the circle.
Yeah, jokes aside, I am a very ugly woman. The joke behind all of this is, for those who might be concerned, is that I'm so ugly that I am undefinable. I am so ugly that you cannot tell what I am. But no, I am a woman. I don't think there was any confusion, but 4chan sometimes gets confused, and every time they do, it really makes my day. It's very funny to me. E to unsheath your bow. Hey yo, we're unsheathing. Let's see if I can pull.
Now, lock onto the target.
I'm just gonna ignore that and tell myself she's a femboy. I mean, hey, if it makes me more attractive, let's go. Look, if it means that one day I'll be sexable, I'll be anything you want. Just kidding. That's cringe.
Well done. You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can.
Didn't 4chan stop existing or something? No, 4chan was down for like a week and now it's back. It was like some sort of weird Israeli psyop.
The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause. More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do.
You have good mission control voice, just need that electronic distortion. Hold on, I need to check something. And no, there are no Russians in chat, by the way.
Come on, lad. Get your bow out.
What do you mean by mission control, by the way? She's percolating. Yo, hype for stream. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but this is a broadcast.
Good shooting.
Guildmaster, a powerful man.
That's a good one.
The fuck? Get out of my way, you dumb cunt!
The Guildmaster is here.
Oh, shut the fuck up! Get out of here, you NPC-looking ass, Twitter-using bitch! Okay, I'm trying to shoot my shot.
Not bad, but try firing more powerful shots. Next, we will learn about the ways of the will.
Speak to me when
Have a good one, Maximus.
with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfalls.
It's time to learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these straw dummies with lightning. All right, let's
The
see
voice
what
in
you've
the
got.
earpiece. Press and hold left shift. To access your will. Force lightning!
See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You'll only waste valuable mana. Using your will.
Your eye tracking is really good, by the way. How long did it take for you to get your rig to work so well? Oh, that... It really isn't that difficult. I use eye facial mocap, so I use my phone, and the eyes themselves, like the model rig, the model was made by my lovely modeler, Win, and I requested very specific blend shapes. I wanted everything to be very exaggerated so that when I moved my face, it matched my real life movements very closely. So when I opened my eyes properly, like... Ah, wow, wow. Mm-hmm. It was a lot of fun working with Win, and I cannot say enough nice things about them. All right, to change targets, press and hold space. Space to new target. Lightning! Ah! Hello, my name is Mace Windu. No, actually, I'm Palpatine. The fuck is wrong with these broads?
What do you think you're doing? Act like that in your test and you'll be disqualified.
Me. She was screeching and disrupting my training.
Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her.
Oh, no, I don't wish to join her. Is this optional? Do you wish to continue the next stage of training and into adulthood, or play with Whisper first? No, let's train. I'm gonna leave the broad in the past.
I hope you're ready. Truly mastering a hero's skills takes years.
Yeah, shut up, man.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside. The life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
I am resisting every urge I have to punch the shit out of you right now, man. Alright, now my play style for these kinds of, games.
Archery grading! Any apprentices for archery grading? Any apprentices want to practice melee combat?
Boy, shut the fuck up.
Guildmaster, training any nice young men?
What are you doing out here, boy?
I already forgot what my objective is, I'm not gonna lie. Shit, how do I access my...
Want to practice melee combat?
I forget what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm entire... I wasn't even paying attention. Do I go into the woods?
Archery grading! Any apprentices for archery grading?
This is a good game.
I suppose you're wondering how you passed the final test then.
Ah, Mr.
It's
Warcraft.
simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can. Come on! Go on! Then... You're getting better at this. Well, excellent! And finally, cast lightning at me.
You literally... Bro, quit your teleporting, you piece of shit. Oh, I'm out of lightning? Oh, this is bullshit.
A good strike.
One more, come on. I need one more! There we go.
That's enough. Yes. Quite impressive for a novice.
Novice.
You'll find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
Thank you, Mr. Warcraft. You fucking cock. Alright. Is there any children? I need to beat up a child and that'll make me feel better. Can't believe you had to avoid that lightning after wasting all your lightning at the beginning.
Well,
Shut up.
This is the day, lad. I remember the first night you came to us. And look at you now.
Yeah, the first night 3 days ago.
Faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild. Let the apprentices approach.
Ah, I love cult ceremonies.
For many years now, you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, That apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands. Or strike fear.
He's got bright blue eyes.
These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing.
Thank you for all the sweetness and positivity. Your hard work really shows. God bless you. Jesus loves you. Thank you, Gabriel. That's very sweet of you.
Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes.
All right, guys, we are officially licensed heroes. You know what that means? I have to kill whores.
It's time for you to leave us, lad. But you're still very much part of the guild. On the map table, you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform. And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new skills.
Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero.
Step into the light, and I'll show you how to do this.
What does your model have in its pockets? Rabbits. I have a bunny rabbit in each pocket. Step into the light. Press A to select an option in your inventory. B to go back to the previous menu. Press F will return you to the game. Well, that's not confusing. Ah, physique, health, toughness. Can I click? Can I? Okay, hold on.
There is little else for me to teach you, but I will always be around to offer you guidance.
Why rabbits? Oh, Necro.
Will allow me to
I have a pet rabbit. Oh, hold on.
You will also notice it flashing when you have enough experience to spend. I have given you a basic pack of supplies. It'll be enough for a while.
Now there's a whole world for you to explore.
Okay, Necro, you ask why rabbits? Because I have a pet rabbit named Crowbar, and my family raises meat rabbits for eating. So we have, well, we had, like, at one point, like 20 of them. We've processed them, though. A lot of them are in our fridge. We do a lot of Hassenpfeffer where I live, just to eat. Crowbar is the only pet rabbit, and he's beautiful. He's got beautiful white fur, mottled gray, silverish. Gorgeous creature. Yeah. Currently, how many do we have? We have the black one, we have the brown one, we have 2 brown ones. We gave my sister the 2 albinos. I think we currently have 5 rabbits. But one of them is pregnant, so we should have a litter soon. And then we'll raise them, and then we'll cull 2 of them. Not the litter, cull 2 of the adults while the litter is being raised. Are you from British Columbia? Hello, Omika. Yes, this is an open secret. I am from the East Coast. No, West Coast, yes. West of Canada. That is not a secret. Thought eating rabbits was suboptimal because they're very lean protein. It depends, 1, on how you cook them, and 2, how often you eat them. If you eat it just as frequently as any other meat in combination with other foods, it's perfectly fine and actually very good for you. Anyway, rabbit is very delicious and nutritious. And cute.
Check the guild for more quests.
She sass on my sketch till I chew one.
What's he doing here, I wonder?
He don't look like no chicken chaser to me, but then again, I ain't met one before.
at the skills test. You finished it.
Ah, it's you again.
All right, let's use these emotes, baby.
Hey.
Nice eyes.
Nice eyes.
Hey.
Do you like me?
Real question, why is BC a hotbed of VTuber activity? Because Canada is very big, but there is only two places usually where people are from. They're either from BC or they're from Ontario. There's like smatterings of other places, but that is where our highest population density is. So more likely than not, if you meet a Canadian, they're from one of those two places. Again, there's exceptions to the rule, like there's Calgary, which is in Alberta. That's also a very population dense place. If you get a cowboy Canadian, they're usually from Alberta. They like to see themselves as the Texans of Canada because that's where all the ranches in Canada are, because it's very flat. And they also like to dress up like cowboys. Yeah, no, the Calgary Stampede is something that happens every year. Shut the fuck up, you pussy-whipped cunt. Alright. So 70% of Canadians might be VTubers. I have no idea. I do know quite a few VTubers in real life, which is bizarre to me. I'm going to be honest. But yeah, during the pandemic, when the big VTuber boom happened, a fuck ton of them ended up being Canadian. Because in Canada, this is a theory, this isn't proven, but a reason why there's so many Canadian VTubers, specifically ones that started during the pandemic, is because a lot of us lost our jobs. A lot of us lost our jobs and couldn't work. And then the government gave us some subsidized payments. Like they gave everybody who was fired or laid off money. They gave them like a couple $1,000s. I don't even remember what it was. I lost my job, but I didn't apply for the government money because I know how the fucking Canadian government works. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, so I never personally applied for the Canadian money. I think it was CERB or whatever, because the government, even though it always says we won't ask for the money back, always asks for the money back, and they chase you with a fucking metal rod. So I was like, okay, I've been fired from my bakery job of 7 years, which I loved, but I will not apply for CERB because that shit scares me, and I know it'll come back to bite me in the ass. Like 2 years later, guess what fucking happens? Debt collectors are banging down everybody's doors, calling at all hours of the day. We need our CERB back. I know that we were very openly loud about this not being something we were gonna do, but we're actually doing it because in the fine print we had an asterisk that said that we were gonna do it. I know everybody's angry, but pay us back. Anyway, during COVID, basically a fuck ton of Canadians had a lot of time on their hands, especially all of the anime fans. Now, it was never asked back from me. Well, whoop-de-fucking-do, Dark Mantle Studios. My older brother didn't take CERB, but he was still contacted by the government, and they were hounding him for, like, months, saying that they were insisting that he needed to pay them back, despite him never claiming his CERB. Do you bake in your spare time? Not anymore. I'm too busy with VTuber stuff. But I love baking. You wouldn't be able to tell from that fucking 20K celebration video, but that was kind of like a sloppy meme baking job. I was a professional baker for 7 years. But yeah. Anybody that joined during 2020 was either just before COVID or because of COVID. I personally started doing VTuber activity in 2019, tail end of 2019. And in 2018, I was actually an asset creator entirely for the VTuber community. So I've been around for a while. How do I get out of the door? How do I interact? Oh, there we go. The 20 cake was goated. Yeah. Leo.
You're sure to find something to suit you.
Ooh, become known as Maleficus. Become known as Assassin. Become known as the Avatar. Become known as Liberator. Fucking liberals? In my video game? Political statements. Oh. Didn't you have another channel at some point? Yes. Yes, I recently graduated it a couple of days ago. I'm now imagining Midas bent over a tray of baked good, whispering obscenities at them before slipping them in the oven. Kinda crazy. Fable was woke? That's crazy. Become known as Ranger, Rune Master. Saber. Ooh. The Pie Master. Sorry, guys. You know I had to do it to him. How do I buy you? I don't have enough money? Okay.
There's plenty of nasty creatures need slaying.
I know what we're doing. I know what we're doing.
Used to be an adventurer like yourself, but look at me now. Begging to survive and getting bullied by this brat all the time.
Broke. Shut the fuck up, all of you. Broke, poor, no money, you're broke. Poor, have a bit. Thank you, Dinomatic. Look. Look, that full body tracking suit isn't gonna pay for itself. I'm currently okay, so the Donathon, holy fuck. So, holy shit. How do I even begin to think about that? So the money for the suit has been raised in its entirety. I'm nervous about the Canada postal strike because last time it happened, everything that I had coming in the mail was gone. Like, it fucking vanished into thin air. There were some thrown things that were being sent. Never got to see them. Never got shipped to me. Well, they got shipped, but they got lost in transit. So I'm waiting for news on the postal strike before I order it because I really don't want to spend 3,000 USD on a really advanced tracking setup only for it to get lost in the mail. So I'm kind of nervous. So the tracking will not arrive right away. The moment, the instant it's ordered, everybody will know because I will be really obnoxious about it on Twitter. I want it to come soon. I really want it to come soon because I'm so excited to be putting together that concert with Bomi. You have no idea how fucking excited I am to be putting together a full 3D concert with Bomi. We're getting the custom 3D models started today. So you know how I have my model here made by Win? It's style matched to my artwork specifically. We are getting 3D concert models based off of the live 2D models, and they're gonna have, well, they're just the baseline outfits for now. But for my Donathon, for my stretch goals, I've added new outfits. So you could dress up Bomi and Pixie to look like me, or me to look like Pixie and Bomi, if those rungs are hit. In 3D, yes. And there may or may not be a proper blue Midas toggle. There's gonna be custom stages and just, it's so weird because you never think that indies can put something like this together, right? But like, you guys entirely helped do this. Without you guys, we wouldn't be able to, conceive of this. There are so many interesting things that you guys are gonna find out about. And I have a big announcement at the end of the 50K video that I think all of you are gonna have to want to stick around for. This is going to be a very, Very chaotic June. Very chaotic June. Anyway, let's go help the bully beat up this homeless man.
I should have known better. I can't take any more of this. I'm getting out of here.
Nice one, mate. If you ever see that guy again, give him a belch. It's hilarious. If you see anyone you don't like, it's always worth stopping to let them know. I'm sure you'll discover some great insults.
Hello, comrade. Hello, wild horse. I'm beating up homeless people. Ugh, I have to watch a Midas video. Shut the fuck up, Callow.
Well, I can't hang around. I've got to ruin his life some more.
Oh my god, this guy is just me.
Come back here.
Let's see, am I evil yet? Oh, I'm starting to see a little bit of evil on the textures. You say that as if this year hasn't been chaotic. Oh, you guys are not ready for the announcement at the end of the 50k video. I think you guys might lose your shit a little. Objectively. I mean, I'm losing my shit thinking about it. Perpetually. Can we get a broadcast with just him? I'm tired of it. Shut the fuck up, Lucid! Oh no, you got 20 evil points. You're gonna become every other male VTuber, huh, demon boy? Excuse you, I have evolved past the need. Face reveal bait? No, actually, Math Wizard, this won't be face reveal bait. This is something that my community has been knowing about for a long time. Midas starting her own country. Fuck, don't spoil it! Yes, that's right. We are taking back the Holy Roman Empire and establishing a new nation under one flag.
Ah, there is an important quest card at the guild for you.
Can't believe Midas is gonna finally announce that they're on the spectrum. Oxy, you know what I'm gonna announce? I'm gonna announce that I'm going to kill you, actually. I'm gonna announce that I found Oxy Boy Ryan's house. And, I'm going to announce it by shooting him with the fucking crossbow. Boob dictator? Dictator? I don't even know her. Hello, gentlemen.
To get shot of... How are you doing? There's plenty of nasty creatures need slaying. That's a hero's job. Have I got to do something or what? My lord. But how did you get... Huh?
Well, what the fuck? I'm just trying to talk to you.
What are you doing?
You know what? Fuck it. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you, bozo! Fuck you.
What is all this?
Oh, you're a traitor?
All right. Hello again.
You're really not gonna fucking give me anything? I swear, I hate degenerates like you. Degenerates like you should be hung up on a cross. Yeah, that's what you get for not giving me my fucking money. Hello, Midas. It's been a while since I caught a stream, and yesterday on YouTube I saw a clip of you talking about donating your body to charity. How wonderful. Hope you've been doing fine. Hello, Fragnum. Midas Corpo confirmed. El Dorado, Earth Dictatorship of Midas Land. I don't think potatoes are dicks, though. Just eyes. New syndicate member? You guys are all quite something. Lose our shit in a good way, right? No, I'm gonna announce that I'm going to kill myself in front of all of you and change the course of your destiny. I will be doing a Postal 2. I will be doing a Postal guy, Postal 2, and detonating a grenade in my mouth at Oakvale. You see, I need to leave memories. What's this? Oh. Free shit. That won't be the first time I've seen that. Try harder. Excuse me, I am the tryhard. No invite? Ooh. Face reveal with mouth detonation. The Wheelmaster's potion. VTuber named Midas banned it off Kymore at 6. That fits because Pixie's your bitch wife. That would be mind-blowing. I'll take it. Hold on one second.
What are you doing?
Sorry guys, I'm earning money. I need to be known as the Pie Master. You understand, right? Sovereign citizen? I'm sure you understand. Pie Master costs 113. Now you're just being cruel. Carry on. Not necessarily known for cream pies. Oh, everyone's a comedian. Everyone's a comedian.
What's going on here?
This is a stick up.
Something I must do? Oh.
A stick up your ass. Combo breaker. I'm a hero. I'm a hero. I need to do this to save the world. Give me your money. I do want to ask, is my audio better or worse than previous broadcasts? I genuinely have no sense of self, and I don't know if my mic is peaking more than usual.
Try to get your combat multiplier even higher.
Well, there's plenty of pedestrians for that, buddy. It's better? Okay. Okay, good. Good.
Ah, there is an important quest card of the guild for you.
Please shut the fuck up, Guildmaster. Magical orb collection. Wait, there's a pedestrian! Come back here! Ah, fuck. Every game with you becomes Postal 2. It's okay. What I said is the NPC sound. Ah. I hate what Undertale did to the RPG genre sometimes. Fuck your life. Bing bong. Need 5 keys? This is bullshit. Night Rose! Welcome, welcome! We are playing Fable Anniversary. Hope that you had a good broadcast on your end. Fox incoming, fuck yeah. I love foxes. This is a not so hot take, but Silvervale is entertaining. Somebody clip that, post it on Twitter so I can farm angry engagement. No. Here are two things that are true. Hogwarts is mid, Harry Potter is shit, and I like Silvervale. Oh no, now I'm gonna get canceled on Twitter.com. Oh god, I said the forbidden thing. Finally, Midas canceled. Who? Excellent answer. No, okay, weird memeing aside. How have you been, Midas? It's been a while. I've been doing well, Night Rose. Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I was just, filtering. I was filtering your poor audience. While murdering innocent civilians. Oh, fuck, I spawned out! Oh, I have to kill him again. Great wood, like, oh, I have to kill them again? Ugh, fine. My audience is unhinged, but we have similar energies, so I think that they'll like you. Oh, bad.
My lord, you frightened me to death.
You missed me beating the shit out of a child earlier. You see, there's no such thing as an innocent civilian, just easier targets. I could just let the bugs filter them. Here, watch this. So the bugs will fight them and kill them off slowly. Okay. Down goes your health bar.
Stop that at once.
Fuck yourself. Fuck yourself. In the ass. Gigantify your emote. Midas feat reveal when? If I die and somebody manipulates my corpse, then you'll get a feat reveal. But anytime before then, go fuck yourself. I genuinely would rather chop my own feet off than succumb to foot fetishists. And this is coming from somebody that's openly admitted to liking Guro, right? This is somebody that is in for all sorts of heinous shit. You could do anything and everything in the world, and that's interesting and peak. But feet? Get that fucking nasty shit away from me. Makes me viscerally ill. It's almost as bad as people who smoke marijuana. The smell of weed makes me very, like, nauseous and like I'm gonna vomit. Weed smokers, like, I don't care if you eat edibles, but the smell of weed, if you smoke weed or you like feet as a fetish, you are the worst kind of person to me. And I think that you suck. You are worse than a female.
Toll in this region. Be careful.
Feed at 100k. Necro, you know what? You know what, Necro? Fuck. You know what? Just for you, you know what I'll say? Fine. At 100,000 followers on YouTube, I will reveal half of one of my feet. Okay? That is how much that I believe in the fact that I will not hit 100k. Yeah. There is zero chance on this earth that I will ever hit 100,000 followers on YouTube. It's just not going to happen. If it happened though, you know what? I'd suck it up and I'd succumb to my part of the deal, and I'd show half of one of my feet.
I'm afraid this path is private. It'll cost you to get through.
Or we can always use your head as an ornament. Either way suits us.
Okay, but real talk, head as an ornament? If you're sensitive, close your ears. But decapitation pornography, where the body is being used by multiple people and the head itself is being threaded through the bottom of the throat and out the mouth, is genuinely the most peak. Like, it is the sexiest of, like, it is peak sex. It is peak sex. And it is best when it is done to a man. Like, it's always good when it's done, but there is so little good girl in that particular variety featuring men that when it does happen, it's like a fucking lottery.
I still don't see no gold.
That's it.
It's all memes. It's all memes. It's all memes. It's all memes. So Dullahan, you get it. You get the appeal. Oh my god. Dullahans are everything. I love Dullahans.
Your health is critical. Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
I am eating apple pie to survive.
Your health is critical.
Yeah, I'm gonna spare everybody. Finally, Midas feet is not real. Exactly, Darkness. I'm not gonna talk about this shit anymore. It was bad enough I said it once, and the fact that y'all tricked me into talking more about it is pretty heinous. I'm not gonna lie. Were you into Durarara? Kelty was absolutely premium. I loved Kelty. Oh, Midas, you're going to Oakvale, right? Yes, I am. I am going to Oakvale. And I just got blasted. Bada bing! Oh, what the fuck, man? I am officially going. Maybe we'll run into each other. Maybe.
Your health is critical.
I mean, hey, if you recognize me. I died? That can happen in this game? I guess. Okay. Last checkpoint was, okay, so last save was newer than the last checkpoint. That far back? No way. No way.
Some bandits have set up a toll in this region. Be careful.
Okay, 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 we're good, we're good, we're good!
I hope you got the gold they want. These bandits will kill us for fun.
You mean like this? Nice.
Hey, I'm afraid this path is private. It'll cost you. Or we can always. I can't smell any. I still don't see no gold.
Can I seduce him, actually?
Hey. Hey. Hey.
I still don't see no gold.
Hey!
I think this is worth it.
Don't come back till you have the gold.
I have mixed feelings about long jackets. I like long jackets, I like long coats. But, like, they have to be styled right, you know? Because if they're styled wrong, they're formless and shapeless, and they make you look like a school shooter. Which, I mean, some people want to go for that look, and that's fine. I don't know. I think you have to be strategic with long jackets. But when they're done right, they fuck. I'm trying to figure out how to style things better myself. I, historically, never really cared about my appearance, ever. But I'm trying really, really, really hard to learn. I'm really properly trying to learn makeup for the first time in my life, and I'm mixed results. The best I can achieve is to try and cover my acne at this point. And I'm trying to learn how to style myself, which is fucking impossible. But yeah. I've learned that a good long jacket is hard to style. Looks maxing arc. Look, I'm under no delusions that I'll achieve peak visuals, but I can delude myself into thinking that I could be somewhat average. At best. I'm trying really hard to achieve average. If I can be acceptably average and not make people feel viscerally ill looking at me at Off-Kai, then I win. Then I can feel okay. I use a beard to cover my acne. Well, whoop-de-fucking-do, Shogus. I don't have that option. Unless I fucking glue one on. If you want to wear menswear, I can be your stylist. Based? Full makeup or no makeup makeup? I'm trying to go for like no makeup makeup because I don't think full glam would suit me. It would be like that would make me on par with the delusional makeup in beauty influencers where half of them look like rotating pigs in a Spitfire like 90% of the time. I'm not trying to put lipstick on a pig. I'm trying to hide the fact that I'm a pig. Just don't get acne. Oh, thanks. To be fair, you say this, yet every VTuber says this reveals themselves turns out to be gorgeous, so I don't trust you.
Try to get your combat multiplier even higher.
Shut up, man. There isn't enough children to practice on to do that. Yo, I saw you rant on Twitter about the Fuckalite. Loved it. Hey. Yeah, new gen Star Wars is D-gen Star Wars, and I'm so tired. I just want to enjoy shit, you know? I just want to enjoy things. That's not allowed. I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to do here. I hear chickens. I got acne on my forehead at the moment, and that's giving me a hard time. Any tips? Well, keep up with washing your face, which sounds irritating, but it's harder than it looks. I have a hard time keeping up with my face washing routine. Very difficult. But salicylic acid.
There is an important quest card at the guild for you.
Sir, please shut the fuck up. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that I could make my mini-map a mega-map. is the Great Wood entrance is blocked, so I have to go through the bandits. I heard a travel visit to Korea for skincare can help. I would love to travel to many places, but I feel like drastically altering myself with plastic surgery is not currently a priority. I'm gonna be entirely honest with you. If I was going to get plastic surgery, the first thing I would fucking do is liposuction. I am not a massively overweight person, but I have forearm fat that is impossible for me to get rid of no matter how much I lift. I'm getting better at lifting, but it's just making my arms bigger, and it fucks with my silhouette, and it makes me look like the doughboy. Like that big white puffy marshmallow man from the 90s movies. Pillsbury Doughboy. So, I think if I ever had fuck you money, I would get liposuction on my upper arms. Nothing else. Like, I can lose stomach fat like no tomorrow. I can lose thigh fat without blinking, but arm fat, no, never fucking leaves. It just gets bigger. Like, no, it is actually comical. No. Like, I'm built like fucking Popeye! Have you ever met a solid 3 that's built like Popeye? Because you're gonna, at Oakvale. That's how you guys are gonna recognize me. The Popeye in the Barbie-themed outfit.
Help me! They're everywhere! I can't get out!
Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Don't worry, you sweet elderly woman, I will rescue you. For a small fee of $1 million. A small loan, $1 million.
Oh, thank you, young lad. I ain't cast me line for so long, I got me the shakes. Been eating bait worms all week.
Couldn't have come at a worse time either. I've got me a fishing competition to organise. I tell you what, I'll give you free entry to the competition.
Free entry?
Least I could do.
You'll be needing this here fishing rod. Made it myself.
Thank you for fishing minigame.
Do is cast your rod over one of them ripples there.
Me at the whorehouse? Ah, yes, time for me to cast my rod over the ripples. Statistically speaking, people tend to rate themselves lower in attractiveness than they actually are when rated by others. Okay, but what if I told you that my rating is based off of what I have been rated by others? Like, I'm not blowing smoke up your ass. I have an avatar because I'm ugly. Straight up, like Tofia Chu levels. You know what? That's okay. You know why? Because I get the privilege of being virtual. I am an ugly motherfucker, and that's okay. Personality is all that matters? No, it fucking doesn't, you liar. If personality was all that matters, I would have had sex at least once before in my life. How do I go fishing? Actually, let's save real quick. I need you guys to understand that sometimes it's okay to accept your ugliness, you know?
It's mighty simple, but there's a beauty to the art. Don't you think? All you have to do is use your fishing rod over a ripple.
Rode over a ripple. Okay, but you never showed me how to... Illegal bed rest. No time to fuck, there's fish to catch.
It's all you have to do is use your fishing rod over a ripple.
Okay, but you never showed me how to ripple my fishing rod. F1? F1 to fish. Ugly or not, thank God you're not a League player. Real! I think all League players should die. Oh, fuck, I gotta click this? Oh, okay. You caught something! Wow, okay. I'll just die then. Ooh, what, that is where you draw the line? Me insulting League of Legends? Weak. Pathetic, even. What's wrong with League? The same thing that's wrong with every anime fan ever. Why do you always have to be so extreme? But you're right. Ooh, we got a... Hey, I caught a goldfish!
Great pike, my lad. That's a hell of a catch.
Doesn't Bomi play League? Yes, and it's disgusting.
I'm reviving the great old fishing competition. There's plenty more fishing spots round here, if the mood takes you.
What's wrong with anime fans? Haha. As an anime fan, do you want the list? Or will you let the reputation of anime fans speak for itself? That's why Bomi's gonna be eaten during the meetup. Ooh, free gauntlets. I am so hyped for the off collab with Bomi and Pixie. My syndicate is incredible.
Like
and my dick is large.
Fish, fishy, fish, fish, fish. Oh, yes.
What a pleasant fellow. Hold on. What a pleasant fellow.
Ah, there is an important quest card.
Shut up!
For you.
Okay, it's already opened and... Okay. Remember to get your combat multiplier even higher! I mean, yeah, of course. Of course. What was I thinking? Follow everywhere I go. Top over the woods or the valley low. Give you everything you've been dreaming of. Just let me in. Oh. Everything you're wanting gonna be the magic story you've been told. And you'll be safe under my control. Just let me in. Oh. Have you read Euphoria? No, but I've read Metamorphosis like everyone else. Bro straight up punching a fly. Oh, fuck you.
That's unbelievable.
Unbelievable! Shut up, League player. What's with all that femoid screeching? It's ruining my night. Hey Midas, hey guys. Hey Keith. You know what my ironic favorite band is? Lemon Demon. I covered Touchtone Telephone by Lemon Demon, but like...
Get your combat mob
Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to vibe! Anyway, hold on, let me get my combat multiplier up. Did you just tell me to come back where I came from? I'll have you know that immigrants are the backbone of Canadian society. Unless, of course, they're the ones in my town. I specifically hate the immigrants in my town. My favorite Lemon Demon song is Two Trucks. The Lemon Demon song of mine that is my... Bro. You're like the least polite Canadian. No, I like Cabinet Man. I like Eighth Wonder. I like Touchtone Telephone, true classic. I like Lifetime Achievement Award. That one's a great one. You're at the Party is good. Really cool wig. Unspoken Hero. No, I love Reaganomics. Reaganomics is probably my second favorite Lemon Demon song, aside from Touchtone Telephone. If I ever went corporate, I would probably twist the arm of wherever I went to be able to cover that. Like, I wouldn't outright ever tell you guys, hey guys, I'm going to this company. But there would be signs, specifically that I'd be covering a Lemon Demon song. That shit's peak and so underwhelmingly not, like, just, it's not represented. I'll probably cover a Lemon Demon song for the Bomi Syndicate concert. Ultimate Battle of Ultimate Destiny, I love that. That shit I know by heart, and it's so weird saying half of the references when I sing along to it because they're outdated, right? Like, nobody knows who the Blue Meanie is or Jambi the Genie. Captain Kirk and Darth Vader, Lopan, Superman, every single Power Ranger, Bill, Les Preston and Theodore, Logan, Spock, The Rock, Doc Ock, and Hulk Hogan. It's
there is an important
quest for you.
Guild for you.
The guild for you. All came out of nowhere, lightning fast. Simple yes or no. Do you decide what firearms are your favorite based on mouthfeel alone? Thank you, Victoria Bloodmoon, and thank you for the 5. My favorite is a Sig Sawyer, because that is what Butler from Artemis Fowl uses as his main weapon. That's my favorite gun. Hey Midas, do you like out there / experimental music? I have a walking nihilistic existential mental breakdown condensed into an album. I like pushing on everyone I meet. I mean, yeah. Artemis Fowl, that's an L. Sorry. You shut the fuck up, love. You shut the fuck up. I will have you know that that book series is quite genuinely 90% of my brain space, okay? And so when the movie came out and Artemis Fowl dropped, okay, here's the thing. I was part of the very small but very intense community of people that still cared about Artemis Fowl, and we were waiting 11 fucking years for that movie, all right? We were promised it 11 years ago, and then Disney bought out the rights. Disney, Hyperon Books bought the rights to Artemis Fowl, and thus they bought the rights to the movie. And so it was production hell for ages. Initially, it was supposed to be produced by the Weinstein Company, but then, you know, fucking what happened with Weinstein happened. And so the movie was canned again, and they had to recast everybody again. And you know what? Things were looking up. Things were looking maybe like they'd be okay. But then you know what happened? Diversity hires happened. And you know what else happened? They rewrote the whole fucking script. Why did they rewrite the script? I still don't understand. They took the main point of Artemis Fowl, which was this 12-year-old is evil. He is a genius, and he is evil, and he's committing a heinous crime. And you know what they did? You know what they did? Literally in the leaked script, it said that he was a wholesome, friendly, warm child. The child that in the novel, in the first few fucking lines, was described as vampiric, skin pasty, bleached by the glow of computer monitors, never to see the sun, black hair. He was often mistaken as looking undead, and he was frightening. People were terrified of him because he was antisocial. No. In the movie, they had him come in on a fucking wakeboard in the water. They had him doing water sports. Like, but literal definition of water sports, not... Anyway. And then they took the Eurasian ninjas, the Butler family, the indentured servants of the Fowls for multiple generations. Their whole storyline was that they were basically... you know, they were the bodyguards and servants and whatever of the Fowls for generations. They took these Asian ninjas and they made them black. So Disney changed it such that all of a sudden the Fowls owned slaves in Ireland for some reason. A place historically not known for that. You know, because this isn't America. Well, they were known for many other things, but specifically black slaves? I don't know. Regardless, made no fucking sense, and it added a strange layer of quote-unquote diversity where it wasn't needed. You know why? Because the main second character, Holly Short, was actually black in the books. Can you imagine that? A black female like protagonist? Right? Like, you'd think that that'd be enough, but no, do you know what Disney did? They made her fucking white. They made her white for some reason. And they also took the police task force and they made all of them female. Which was like, that erases her whole story in the novel, which was her fighting against an all-male police force. I'm not like a feminazi, okay? I'm not huge in on that. But like, if they wanted a woke story, they had one drooling at them and they made it very strangely brain dead. There was no reason to do any of this. I'm playing Fable. I'm playing Fable!
Ha!
I swear to fucking God. Here's the thing about it. As a child, it was always, Artemis Fowl was always like my self-insert, right? Like this 12-year-old guy, like that thinks he's hot shit, and he's smarter than everyone else in the room, and he commits evil, heinous crimes, like diabolical.
Is a peaceful town. Yeah, I'll have to confiscate your weapons for now.
Like in the first book, he literally kidnaps and extorts and chemically poisons and tortures a cute creature to steal a literal metric ton of gold.
It's the building
like
in front of
blackmail
me,
style.
Just up the road from here. Oh.
But in the movie?
Keep an eye open for Lady Grey.
None of that.
Treat her with respect.
All of that
She's the mayor,
removed.
after all. Have a look around and enjoy your stay in Bowerstone.
Bro, I don't care about Bowerstone.
Don't go breaking any laws.
And in the movie, they randomly put in like a MacGuffin. They had like a magical glowing mechanical acorn, and they made Artemis Fowl's father, who in the first novel is assumed to be dead because the Russian mafia came after him. By the way, the Fowls are a family of crime lords in the novels, and in the films, they're like a family of Indiana Jones adventurers, not crime lords. Anyway, in the novels, he's assumed to be dead from the Russian mafia, with a deal gone bad. And in the second novel, it's literally Artemis Fowl versus the Russian mafia. They combined the first two books into the movie, and they took the antagonist of the second book, no, of the third book, no, it was the second book, and they made her some strange super secret villain with magic powers. And then they brought his father into the first movie as like just like a ghost because they wanted extra. Promised myself I wasn't going to do this. I've already had this crash out once on broadcast. I can genuinely go on for hours. I followed the production of this film behind the scenes. I literally spoke to some of the cast members. I was in charge of a zine, an art zine, where I gathered all of the community members of the Fowldom, and we made like art and writing, and I just loved it so much. It was my literal life. I cried when book 8 dropped. Artemis Fowl was literally always that he's actually me character, and so seeing it so grossly misrepresented on the screen, oh man, it's fucking heartbreaking. Anyway, I have super chats to catch up on, and then I'm gonna get back to playing the video game. I'm sorry. There's an 8th book. Yeah, the 8th book is the last in the original series, and then there's the sequel series, the Fowl Twins, that follows Artemis Fowl's younger twin brothers, because he has baby brothers that are born in the 5th book. Let's catch up on Supas. Uh, 50K announcement, Blue and Midas X Blue Midas Yuri. Thank you for the 2 Alkavi, and no. Lose our shit in a good way, right? Yes, Smart Heart. Thank you for 2. Sasali. Thank you for becoming a Juder. Thanks for blessing our ears. Thank you for the 10, Nick somebody, and I'm not sure exactly why you sent that, and I apologize. The Kips, hey. Victoria Bloodmoon, thank you for the 5. Simply yes or no. Do you decide? Okay, Mouthfeel, we did that one. Shoved Up, thank you for the 10 NZ. I started listening to Lemon Demon because of Midas. Shake my head, I gotta get a life. I love Lemon Demon so much, man. 100% Laser to the Face. What a name. Thank you for the 10. Spent my time as a kid reading those books and translating the whole fucking fairy alphabet and decoding the text at the bottom of every book. Oh god, me too. That was my obsession. I actually love fake alphabets. This is cringe, but I've developed my own fantasy alphabet too, and I can speak it fluently. I love that shit. One day, I'll whip it out for you guys. We could go over it even on broadcast, just not right now. There's actually a time and place that this will be appropriate. Knight 121, thank you for the 5. Can't wait for YouTube to pack all your covers into a music channel. Also, as a fool that had Aragon as their fixation, I get it. I shake your hand. Aragon fans had it pretty hard. Fun rant here. Thank you for the 10. I'm sorry. Ilubu. Nick somebody, thank you for the 10. Keep it up. We enjoy the... No! Make a 4-hour Artemis Fowl video essay, please. Thank you for the 2. Well, you're in luck because part of the Donathon rewards was that I'm actually going to rewatch the Artemis Fowl movie, tip of the shaft to the end of the shaft, and I will be watching it live, and I will also be broadcasting it. Like we will watch it together on Discord, like the community with the community. I will broadcast my reaction live. I won't be casting the video itself, but the cast itself I will be casting live. There'll be a timestamp in the corner, and I will have my novels out, and I will be pointing out everything wrong with the movie. Game Boy Boy, thank you for the 5. Hey Midas, what are your thoughts on Artemis Holly subplot that kind of fizzled out and went nowhere? Well, the reason why it fizzled out and went nowhere is because everybody hated it, and the author heard them and went, yeah, this kind of sucks. My favorite fun fact about Owen Colfer is that he didn't plan any of his entire... He only plans a book at a time, and so this means that there's lots of continuity errors, and he admits it himself, that he did not plan for book 8 when writing the first couple of books. So the Artemis Holly subplot, he developed it entirely in book 4 and then dropped it in book 4 because after book 4 everybody was like, no, I fucking hate this, and he's like, yeah, you're right, this sucks. Okay, are we gonna play the video game? I think we're gonna play the video game. Houses and shops can be bought if they have a sale sign outside the front door. Most buildings can be bought. Most buildings without owners will be available to buy. If you have wealth, you can invest in property and rent it to others. Buy a marital home if you wish to get married. Live with your partner. There is home ownership and marriage mechanics in Fable. Midas, what's the Discord? It is /Core of Midas. If there is a mod available, could you drop the Discord like it's sexy? Yo, tofu, let's go. Ugh. Hitting villagers can result in a hefty fine. Watch out for the guards.
You're more of a bully than a hero.
What?
Can I seduce you?
Get up,
Hey.
what's up?
Hey,
What?
hey,
What's up?
Stinks!
hey,
What happened?
hey,
What?
hey,
What's up?
hey,
What?
hey.
What's up?
Alright, I guess he's not homosexual. Alright.
Stop right there.
I don't have enough money! Run! Run! Kicking the child was worth it. I don't care. It was worth it. Dumb fucking children. Ooh, chickens. One of every color. Chicken racism makes the world go round. Is this the old version or the remaster? I think it's the remaster. Hello, Midas. Hello, Danny boy. Hello, Danny boy. Welcome to Fable, where everybody is a little bit of fake British. Children are easy targets, and chickens can be chased. I've never liked animal abuse till today. That's crazy! Ah, there's Fight Club. Hello, sir.
Hey.
Have you seen Farmer Isaiah's beard down Orchard Farm? A beauty and no mistake.
From girl to lemon demon to Artemis Fowl ranting, I like it. I'm so sorry, Agent. Are you eating that? Don't want to waste chicken. Yeah. Midas is so kind to help the chickens realize their dream of flight. I think I would be an incredible car salesman. Don't you guys agree? I think I would be a great used car salesman. Yes. You won't find a finer deal on a brand new used Honda Civic. Yes, 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 yes. Don't check the mileage. Yes, yes, yes.
A tiny bit.
You too can own a fine vehicle. This bad boy can fit so many bodies in the back. Did you know if you pop the tires off of this vehicle, you can have 4 tire swings? Yes, it's true. And also, if you stick the head of somebody into an active rotating engine, you can clean all of your problems away. Yep. This bad boy can fit so many problems in it. Can I thieve from you? Have you ever considered doing voice work for porno animations? I have not, and I don't plan to. I have historically done yandere ASMR though. I did that for a very long time.
I've got my eye on you.
Okay, you fucking dweeb. Oh no, there was no Midas yandere ASMR. It was in my previous identity that I graduated a few days ago. It was like kind of like my whole thing for like years on end. But that's over. Please share. Don't. Yeah, you guys don't get the you guys don't get to see it. No way, that's so out of character for you. I can't tell if that's sarcastic or not. Yandere Midas would be fire, not gonna lie. Nah. Although I do think... It doesn't matter what I think. How the fuck am I supposed to raid the shelves? Is it G? Alright, I guess I won't steal from you then. This is some bullshit, I will say.
Ah, there is an important quest card at the guild for you.
Asking, what was your previous identity? Genuinely asking, since you put 5 years into it or something. Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
I've got my eye on you.
It doesn't matter anyway.
Hey, you can't come up here. You need a permit.
I permit you to stick these nuts in your mouth. Is this the beginning of the game? Kind of?
Why don't you get back where you belong?
God, you guys are so racist. You guys are so mean to immigrants. He's trouble. That's so rude. I've never done anything harmful to this town. Oh. Well, that's helpful. Is there no game music? Have you guys not heard the game this whole time? Nobody could hear the game this whole time and nobody was gonna tell me? Wait, I could have fucking teleported this. I could have teleported this whole time? I could fucking teleported this whole time and nobody told me? Oh, hi, honey. Hi, honey. 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 Honey, 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 honey. Honey, have you ever played Honey Pop? Hi, Raiders. Welcome. You missed a lot, but not enough. You're here just when you needed to be. Welcome. I am Midas. All you need to know is that I say too much on YouTube, and it gets me in trouble. Not as much trouble as Honey causes, though, on Twitter. My favorite graduating honey. I love you. I pick you up and I smush you. I smush your cheeks. Yo, Midas, you can teleport, by the way. Shut the fuck up. I'm going to kill you. I am going to kill you. You saw it? How did you already see it? I can hear it in your voice as we speak. Honey, do I pronounce your name as Honey or Hooney? I've been swapping it in and out because I've been too afraid to ask because I've been knowing you long enough now where I should probably already know this. Honey is good? Okay. Hi, honey. Hello, honey dearest. I'm so mad. I never knew that I could teleport. Now, why is the interact button not interacting? Quite genuinely. I'm like in a permit. Tab. I'm tabbing! It's because I had fucking cap locks on, isn't it? No. Okay. Let's just save real quick. Nice Suisse impression. I don't think I could ever claim a Suisse impression. Do Alt F4. I'm not falling for that one again! You already got me once with that one! Re-highlight it and tab again. Are you sure? How do you fall for that? Shut the fuck up, Pluv. Okay, so... Okay, I'm unhighlighting it. Then re-highlighting it. No, when I press interact, it does nothing. Can I adjust my keybinds? Control options. Okay. Keyboard and mouse. That doesn't... Like, can I not do anything specific with keyboard and mouse? I'm gonna kill myself. Damn, you got tricked once. I thought you'd be smarter than that. I fucking hate all of you. Even the new people. Keyboard option at the settings. No, I went to options. Oh. Thank you. You know, at least you're nice enough to actually tell me, unlike everybody else letting me run around everywhere instead of teleport. Fuck you guys. I didn't say shit, I was reading Canadian history. The feeling is mutual. Incredible. Okay, what is interact? Hey, so it's tab, but it doesn't work. So what if I swap that out for... R. And instead of center camera, it will be tab. Yeah. Okay, well that works. And I just guess I don't get to interact with anything. Because fuck me, I guess. Physique. Guild master. Please master my guild.
Take the Wasp quest card from the map table.
I was supposed to take that, I guess. Guess I have to do that again. Time to kill more wasps, because I'm an idiot.
Go and fight the Wasp Queen at the
picnic area, okay. Okay. Me. Go fight the Wasp Queen. Kill yourself. Kill yourself, old man. Do it! Oh, wait, shit. No, it transported me to Bowerstone. That's okay. I didn't do anything yet. Mouse wheel movement. Nice.
Remember, following the gold markers
Whoa, that's uncomfortable.
will lead you to your quest objective.
Boy, you're an alien. Your touch so foreign. It's supernatural.
Wasps are attacking the picnic area. Follow me.
Extraterrestrial.
It's this way.
Yes, okay. Mysterious.
Hurry.
This is transcendental. On another level. Boy, you're my lucky star.
It's this way.
All I can say is I love pissing on pedestrians. Fuck
Follow
yeah!
me.
Fuck those losers.
Over here.
Sleep well, Necro.
Wasps. Hey, over here.
Wasps.
Hey, over here.
Okay. I wanna walk on your wavelength and be there when you vibrate. You would
It's this
risk
way.
it all.
It's this way. Please.
I
You've got to save my friends.
Boy, you're annoying as fuck. Thank you, level 9 slime, for becoming a duder. Kill all wasps. Now, we love all of our Mexicans and our other Mexicans.
Thanks for saving me. I'm gonna tell everyone.
they're all so shrieky. It's fucking women, I tell ya.
Strike down the wasps.
Hold on, let me gather XP. Don't want perfectly good XP going to waste.
Against the wasp queen.
Lightning! Embrace your hatred. Succumb to the dark side.
More wasps have spawned, but they are no match for your weapon.
Alright, alright.
Combat multiplier.
Try to get your combat multiplier out. Yeah, well, maybe if you weren't being such a bitch, you wouldn't have had to die.
Also use your will powers against her.
Unlimited power! Woohee! Yes, yes, I'm taking a bow.
Go on, get back, you foreigner.
Did you bro literally just said, "Get back, you foreigner." I can't stand for this injustice.
You've received a new quest card.
Get out! I literally saved your asses, you ungrateful sons of bitches! You can't tell me to go back from where I came from.
That's awful. What were you doing then? That's awful.
You're now renowned enough to use the sneer expression.
Fuck nuts.
You have reached unsung status.
Sundial was built to commemorate Jack's most famous victories in the Battle of the Bloody Harvest. Ooh, free apple. I said free apple. Yes. Free apple pie. I do like green apples. Green apples are the superior apple. They're good for baking. They're good for just eating raw. We all know how we love it raw here. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah. I just got the Jedediah beard. Quit shrieking. Jedediah? I don't even know ya. Fijis would beg to differ. Then beg, Para. Beg. I like orange apples. Interesting. I have never had an orange apple. Night chat, night Midas, night Solly Kate.
Maze is looking for you. He waits for you in the Barstone Tavern.
Damn, haha, he wants to take me out on a date. That's crazy. Oh, it sucks to suck. I'm not into whores. All right. Nix, thank you for the 10. I enjoy your singing. You're being ridiculous. And Victoria Bloodmoon, thank you for the 2. Magic gifts for nerds. Yeah, and I'm a nerd. I like magic. If I could have magic, okay. Unironically, if I had one power, everybody has a power, right? If I could pick a power, I would pick shapeshifting, because then I would use shapeshifting to shapeshift my brain to make me ultra susceptible to being able to pick up information. And so with my new super duper brain power, mega evil genius, and so I've shapeshifted my brain to make me perpetually smarter and smarter and have permanent memory retention. And then I'd shapeshift myself whenever I get sick. I'd shapeshift my organs. I'd shapeshift whatever ails me into being a healthy version of myself. So I'm functionally immortal. So I would be a shapeshifter because it would make me super smart and it would make me super healthy. Then, and only then, I would shapeshift myself into being the sexiest motherfucker on the planet. And I would have two baseline forms. I would have a sexy male form and a sexy female form. So that in any given situation, I can flip back and forth and be the most powerful person in the room. Midas is lobster pilled? You fucking bet. Look, here's the thing. I'm actually allergic to shellfish, so I can't eat lobster. So instead of being you are what you eat, I just want to be the lobster, you know? Swapping back and forth between genders is kind of loot because you're fat. Absolutely, Chow. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Let's see, where am I teleporting?
Ah, now this one looks promising. Oh,
Is that fucking Harry Potter?
You must be the kid Maze is always talking about. Can't imagine what he sees in you. Still, I suppose Maze knows best. But where are my manners? I'm Briar Rose. No doubt you've heard of me. No time for autographs, I'm afraid.
Hi, are you a girl? Hi, Octane 3. Are you a girl?
If you came for a quest card, all the best ones have gone already. I'm sure the guild can find you something to do, though. I hear the kitchens need cleaning.
A great first question would be, does shapeshifting into having a bigger brain actually make you smarter or change its size without the benefits? No, I didn't say a bigger brain. I said change the shape of my brain.
Maze is waiting for you outside the...
Daniel Radcliffe sex change spell. Woman spotted. Ew! Where? She looks like every girl that would call me a bigot. That's wretched. Wow, first new character I saw, they're already trying to send boss to the kitchen. Yeah, I cry. Alright, look at this suave gentleman. I think a very dapper, demure gentleman, personally. A little ashen, a little cold, a little frigid. But that's how we like him. And you shapeshift your vocal cords as well. Yeah, no, like, genuinely, shapeshifting is such an OP power. The ultimate get-out-of-jail-free card in every scenario. We need him to do more mewing. Well, that's what the Jedediah beard is going to be for. Needs a stash. Never a truer statement, Vinyl. Looks like a vampire or a ghoul. Well, I mean, that's peak sex. I don't know what you guys are off about. Your evil ratings are rookie numbers! Boost the numbers! Go! Yeah, you're right.
Please don't mess with the goods.
Anyway, I need to get the Pie Master. There we go. So, Chicken Chasers, 40 gold, and... this is 100. Alright, how do I...
Well done. You got the wasp.
Let's save real quick. Now, how do I live without you? I already forget what the inventory button is. There we go. Equipment. Oh, I love the little cute rotation he's doing. You can't see it, but I can. because I'm better than you. Standard beard, harvest tattoo. Can I put this on? No, it's just a style card. I have to go to somewhere to do that, don't I? Quest map. Stick. Stats. Skills logbook. Map. My quest. You know what? I think I'm tired for the day, actually, so let's save. And we'll wind down. Will you ever put on the shades? I can put them on right now. I mean, it's not a toggle, so it'll take me a second. I actually have to manually put them on. So, I need to admit something to all of you today. I have not eaten yet today because I have to atone for the sins of yesterday. Now, Midas, what do you possibly mean? I had 1,400 calories of gummy bears yesterday. Accidentally. I thought it was way less than that, but then I looked at the package and I saw that it was 14. That's more than my baseline caloric allowance in a day. My baseline, like, resting caloric rate is 1,000 and 1,100 because of my height and weight class. That is my maintenance calories. I had over my maintenance calories in gummy bears yesterday. So my punishment is I can't eat today so I can make up for that. And I'm so hungry. But I know that I can't eat anything or I'm going to gain weight. Regular gummies. Yes, they were regular gummies, just genuinely. Just genuine. It was a package of gummies and it said like 100 calories per serving. And, you know, you don't look at a bag and think, oh, that's a lot of servings. You know, you think, oh, it's like 2 or 3 servings. I think 300 calories, I can handle that. That's a little indulgent, but, you know, whatever. So I ate the whole package. And then I read afterwards. 14 servings. The fuck do you mean? 14 servings. That was not fucking 14 servings. That's the what did you put in these gummy bears to make them so calorically dense? I cried. Unironically, I cried. I crowed even. Anyway, somebody wanted to see my glasses, so I'm gonna put them on real quick. And then we're gonna find somebody to raid, because I'm still feeling the shame of eating 1,400 calories worth of gummy bears in one sitting. I'm not even gonna lie. It was good. Was it worth it? No. But it was good. But yeah, before indulging in a sweet treat, check your labels properly. Don't be like me. There we go. Now, the reason that I never have the glasses on is because they shift and they move and they clip really weirdly. So most of the time I actually have them toggled off altogether instead of sitting on my head because they clip really weirdly on my head. I need to figure out with my modeler how to fix that properly. But yeah, glasses are on. For those who are new here, did you know that these are actually a reference to the hit film Con Air, starring Nicolas Cage? These are modeled to be identical to his. These are gold-framed aviators with a green reflective tint lens. Stylish. Yes. All right. Well, Twitch, I'm going to find somebody to get you to raid into because That is what we do on Twitch. Ah, Ayumi is still alive. My lovely Onesan. It is her birthday. She's got, well, part of her birthday subathon. So you guys better be giving her all the love in the world, because she is my absolute favorite. I'm a nutritionalist and a health coach. Watching calories is a useless endeavor. The type of food you eat is get calories. Okay. Use immediately. I'll keep that in mind, but also know that I'm probably going to ignore you. At least in this instance, even though you've probably done all the studies and whatnot, extreme deficits are the only things that work for me. The workouts just, they work in combination with the deficit, but just workouts alone doesn't do shit for me personally. Yeah. Anyway, goodbye, Twitch. Goodbye. I'm going to have some fun with my favorite YouTube audience now without you. Bye-bye. Okay. We've gotten rid of them. We got rid of them, everybody. Got rid of those godforsaken purple lunatics. How are you? What a day. But yes, thank you all for joining me for Fable. And on the 19th, I'm very nervous for the donathon, but enthusiastic. I'm really hoping that we can reach the threshold where we can do the off collab, because it's very exciting, and this will probably be the only opportunity I get to do it with them. And then things are going to be very different around here. So lots to do, not so much time.